I need to get these Pop-Tarts so we can go to the hospital. I am not leaving here without these Pop-Tarts.
I'm waiting here for 20 minutes. I'm committed to these Pop-Tarts. I should probably spend more time with my kid. Well, I'm Matt.
I'm Carter.
And welcome to It's Kind of a Gray Area.
Yep, welcome back. I always wonder when we do the intro, how many people don't know our names yet. Like if we have a bunch of people watching it, do we need to say our names?
Yeah, because we've got over 40 episodes out. You should know this by now. But if you just joined, welcome. You should start at the beginning.
That's Matt. I'm Carter. Mm-hmm. This is our show. Welcome to it.
Actually, you should probably watch this one first because the first episode, there's a quality shift.
I'd say we get better with time, for sure.
We're like a fine wine that you keep in the cellar and forget about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after enough time passes, it's even that much better because people forgot about it.
Yeah. So uncork us. God. All right. So I have today's shade. So something happened to me and it brought up today's shade. But I'm gonna preface with the story. Okay.
Okay.
So I was at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Right.
Which is like Wonka Land, basically. But in reality.
Yeah, people living on the East Coast are probably familiar with Hershey Park.
Yeah.
Other people might not be. It's a theme park built around the Hershey company. Is it Hershey Chocolate Company or just Hershey? Wait, either way, Hershey. We all know Hershey.
Where they make the chocolate.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, they have a tour. They give you like free chocolate afterwards.
Right.
You have to be at least, a Twizzler to ride on like the roller coaster, and like a Reese's cup in order to ride on like whatever.
Right.
That's the height difference.
Which really bothers me because a Twizzler has length and a Reese's cup is very small.
Oh yeah, they look at little fat kids and they're like, "You're a Reese's." The kid's like, "Nah."
I'm gonna start saying that to people that I don't like, and they will not know that I'm even insulting them.
What's up, Reese's?
Right. But anyway, you were at a theme park that is basically real life Willy Wonka.
Yes.
So, yes.
Okay, so what happened was they first off got a Chick-fil-A, which just totally makes that park twice as good to me.
Yeah.
But so I'm standing in line, and there's a guy in front of me, about middle-aged, blue shirt. That's what I know. He's got like a kid with a green shirt. Probably not, but in my memory, that's how it was.
Did he have a beard?
And then, no.
Okay.
And then in front of him, there's like just another person. I recognize the color, the shape, all that. All right, so I'm like on my phone or whatever, and then
you're just like, yeah, I know it's a person because I remember like the shape that people have.
There's a shape. Shape of a person and the color of a shirt.
Right.
So I'm on my phone, kind of look to my left, kind of looking around, like you do in line, and then I look back and there's like this little kid in front of me, like 7. He's like 7-year-old kid. I'm like,
where previously there was a grown man.
There was not. Well, I still see him, but now in between him, I'm going to call him Captain Blue Shirt, and me, there's now a little 7-year-old kid just showed up out of nowhere.
Can we give the kid like a pirate name? We already got Captain Blue Shirt.
Short Sail.
Short Sail.
Short Sail.
I like that. Okay. Short Sail, yeah.
So the kid's name is Short Sail.
Right.
So Short Sail
comes between you and Captain Blue Shirt.
It just appears out of nowhere. And then like another kid ran up and like joined him, and I was like, "What is happening?" I was like, "Oh, I'm not having this. I'm an adult. This isn't okay." So I was like, "Hey, buddy, you gotta get the back of the line." He's like, "I was here." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, like you were here?" And I was like, "Yeah, your friend wasn't here." He's like, "I'm with him." Okay, man.
Can't argue with that.
You know what? I'm not gonna push this. I'm not gonna cause like this big scene. You know, there's other adults here and like there's other families. I'm not gonna like start having it out with the like 7 or 8-year-old kid.
Right.
It's not worth it. The guy in front of me looked back and he was like, I was like. I'm not. You gonna? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Wait, he was saying he would.
We kept going back and forth.
And this is like, Captain Blue Shirt.
The Captain Blue Shirt. Yes.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, and this is where the kid got too bold. First off, he had too many friends. His whole crew showed up. Second, he then jumped in front of Captain Blue Shirt.
Oh, Short Sail.
And was telling all of his friends to join him.
Bridge too far.
Too far. So I was like, "Hey, buddy, you gotta get back in line. You gotta get to the back of the line, man. It's only like 2 people." He's like, "I was here." Dude, no, you weren't. You weren't here. Captain Blue Shirt and I both saw that you weren't here.
Fake news.
And he's like, "I was here." He's like, come on, guys, come on, guys, come on, guys. And all his friends are talking. The whole crew's talking. And
right. And then they outnumber you and Captain Blue Shirt. So what are you guys going to do? Shoot off a flare to get help on the USS Chick-fil-A?
So, oh, man. That'd be the best ship in the world.
Right.
All right. So then, and get this. The audacity of Short Sail then steps in front of the person in front of Captain Blue Shirt.
Ugh.
And we're like, no!
So he stepped in front of the general shape and roughly the color of a shirt that would be a person?
So I was like, buddy, you gotta get back in line. He's like, we were here! Come on, guys! Come on, guys! No, we were here! I'm like, I can't believe I'm dealing with this with a 7-year-old. I am 32. I know a little bit more than you, just because of life experience. So, what can you do? Except Captain Blue Shirt and I locked eyes and we're like, no.
Let's get the fleet together.
Yeah.
We gotta rid the seas of these pirates.
Yeah, we were not having it. Eventually, after moving up like 5 spaces, and we're just about at the register, I was like, okay, I can do this. The kid looks back, he's like, come on, Steve. And he reaches over to like grab Steve or whatever, kind of like pull him, because all his kids are just having fun and talking. Mm-hmm. And as he reaches over, he leaves a gap on the left. There's a wall, Captain Blue Shirt, a gap, and me right here, and he's just on the side. And I was like, I got this. And I scooted around and got right up against Captain Blue Shirt. And I was like, Captain Blue Shirt, we got this.
He was like, I'm sorry, that's not my name.
He's like, yes, we do.
Right.
Yeah, and then the kid was like, oh, come on. I was in line. I'm just like, nope, you're behind me now. You don't exist anymore to me. You're a complainer in the back. And then I won. That's pretty much it. So all of that to say, is there ever a good time to cut in line?
That is the question.
To do that little shifty move,
right?
You know,
and that's officially our shade.
That's the official shade.
Now we've kind of touched on this when we talked about buffets. I'm just gonna leave buffets out of this because that's a whole other line situation.
Yes.
So let's just go down to like DMV, roller coaster lines, trying to get food, those kind of lines. Right off the bat, I want to say no. I can't think of a time where it would be okay. Maybe if there's an emergency. I'm thinking of cutting in line in terms of changing your waiting position.
Yes. Well, yes.
Right. So not just like there's an emergency.
In front, not like scooting back, because then that's just politeness?
Right.
Okay.
You know, not just like you need to get to the front of the line immediately because there's some sort of issue. Then you would just run in front of everyone and be like, my kid just got shot in the face with a crossbow, whatever the thing may be.
Can I get these Pop-Tarts real quick? I think you just leave at that point.
Not the best time for that excuse. Right? I need to get these Pop-Tarts so we can go to the hospital. I am not leaving here without these Pop-Tarts.
I'm waiting here for 20 minutes. I'm committed to these Pop-Tarts. I should probably spend more time with my kid.
I'm so self-conscious about lines. I don't want to be seen as a line cutter. The scenario I had in my mind was of like going onto a roller coaster, like waiting to get onto something.
Oh, okay. Roller coaster I would say is a little bit different because you want to sit with your friend. One person I think is fine, but it's also, it looks very bad when your one friend is passing like 100 people to get to you.
Right.
They should have waited.
Yeah.
Now, I won't say it's wrong. It's inconsiderate without being rude. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of a jump.
Okay.
All right. Bathroom etiquette, guys. If you walk in and there are 3 urinals open, don't go to the middle one. Go to left or right.
Yeah.
If I don't have to stand right next to someone, I don't want to.
Yep.
Ladies, I don't know if you'll get that or not, but guys, come on. I mean, you have to at least kind of agree.
I just saw this thing on Facebook. Someone posted like a picture of like 5 urinals along the wall.
Okay.
And they were like, how many people can pee here at the same time? And like a bunch of people were like, 5? I don't get it. And like a ton of the guys were all like, yeah, 3.
You gotta have a buffer.
Yeah. You know, just pee right next to someone.
No, and I've seen people go in with sandals, and I'm like, that's a dangerous game.
Do not approach a urinal in sandals.
That's a very dangerous game to go to the bathroom with sandals on.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get some splatter.
Though I will say I'd prefer to pee right next to someone at a urinal instead of having to use one of those trough things at like a sport event.
Yeah, that water in there tastes horrible.
God. Ugh, that's so gross to think about.
All right, so I'll take that cutting in line. Stand for that cutting line is okay.
And I will stand for justice, which in this case means don't cut in line.
That really makes me feel like I'm anti-justice.
Right.
Wow, you jerk. Let's do this. All right.
All right.
So I'm for cutting in line, and you're against cutting in line.
Yes.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
First time. So you totally crushed my scissors with your rock.
Yeah. So don't cut in line, kids. And short sale, if you're out there,
I'm coming for you.
don't do it.
All right. So you got the would you rather.
Yes, I do.
Which means it's would you rather time.
Yes, it is. All right, Matt. Today's Would You Rather has nothing to do with waiting in line.
Sweet, because I'm tired of talking about it.
Would you rather look better or feel better?
Man.
Right? It's open to so many interpretations.
Okay, so that's like... All right, so what? Like, here's like kind of where my mind went to.
Sure.
All right. I was told a while ago when I was doing different diet stuff and looking at how different things affect you that a lot of weightlifters, or some weightlifters at least, I don't know the percentage, stop like really trying to gain muscle mass, like build muscle, because they're tired of feeling fat because of all the protein they have to eat to maintain and to build. So they like look amazing, like
right.
You know, whatever the like
perfect Mr. Universe physique.
Yeah, but like, you know, you go to the gym and you're like, dude, you're done. You nailed it.
Right.
Like you finished. You probably finished the gym. You won the gym. Right. You won the gym.
You won the gym badge.
Those people, they stop because they feel fat from eating all the protein. I would rather feel good. Mm-hmm. Because I think it really depends on how you view life. Is it more important that you feel good about yourself or that others feel good towards you?
I think both of these are pretty personal things, though.
Yeah.
You kind of have to decide
how?
it.
I'm sorry, how?
Well, like looking better or feeling better?
Yeah.
First of all, the fact that the word better is there means that it's comparative to something else. And in this
case...
To
your current state.
Right. Which would be perceived by yourself. So basically it's saying, would you like to look better than you feel like you look, or would you like to feel better than you feel? Which are both internal things. Like how you look is external, but how you feel about how you look, that's an internal thing. So if you already feel like you look perfect, then there is no look better. And if you already feel like you're perfectly happy, then there is no feel better. Not that helps me figure out my answer. You know, I don't want to sound shallow, but I think I would take the look better. Mm-hmm. And it's not because I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter how I feel, I just need to look perfect. I don't think like that.
Okay, well, that's good.
I just want to know what that's like. I want to know what that life is like.
All right, so to wrap it up, the universe says we can't cut in line. We shouldn't.
Right.
We physically can, but you shouldn't.
Right.
And I would prefer to feel better.
And I would like to look better. Maybe one day we actually will.
Well, it's nice to know where we land.
Yeah, I'm just glad we landed it all.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's just wrap it up. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.
Wear heavy earrings to give your earlobes a better workout.
Ring the notification bell.
Never break eye contact when winking.
And be sure to use your Apple Pay to pay for your apples. And as always,
IKAGA. Yep.